the sea has always kept secrets. For centuries, the waters surrounding the small Greek island of Antikythera concealed the remains of an ancient shipwreck, resting silently beneath the waves. The ship had sunk sometime around the 1st century BCE, carrying statues, coins, and relics from across the ancient Mediterranean world. For nearly 2,000 years, the wreck remained untouched, hidden, waiting until the year 1901. That year, a group of sponge divers descending into the deep waters made a discovery that would change history. Among the broken statues and scattered cargo of the ancient ship lay a strange object, a corroded mass of bronze that appeared at first to be nothing more than debris. But inside that corroded lump was something impossible. Tiny interlocking gears, precision engineering, a machine, and it should not have existed. Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Tonight's case file explores one of the most mysterious technological discoveries ever found, a device so advanced that historians struggled to believe it could exist in the ancient world. A machine built more than 2,000 years ago, a machine capable of predicting the movements of the heavens, a machine historians now call the Antikythera Mechanism. When the artifact was first recovered from the shipwreck, few people realized its significance. The fragments were heavily corroded, fused together by centuries beneath the sea. At first glance, they looked like nothing more than broken pieces of metal. But when researchers began carefully examining the fragments, something extraordinary emerged. Inside the bronze plates were gears, dozens of them, small, intricately cut gears arranged with mathematical precision, the kind of engineering normally associated with mechanical clocks. The problem was that mechanical clockwork technology was not believed to exist until more than 1,000 years later. Yet here it was, inside a shipwreck from the ancient world. As scientists studied the fragments, they began reconstructing the device piece by piece. What they discovered stunned historians. The machine was not decorative. It was not ceremonial. It was functional. When reconstructed, the Antikythera mechanism revealed itself to be an astronomical calculator. By turning a small hand crank on the side of the device, the gears would rotate through a complex series of mathematical ratios. These movements allowed the machine to predict celestial events with remarkable accuracy. The device could track the phases of the moon, calculate solar and lunar eclipses, follow the cycles of the planets across the sky, and even forecast astronomical events years into the future. In essence, the machine functioned as a mechanical computer, a device capable of modeling the movement of the cosmos. Built more than 2,000 years ago, today historians often refer to the Antikythera mechanism as the world's first computer. But the deeper scientists investigate the mechanism, the more disturbing the questions become, because machines of this complexity were not supposed to exist in the ancient world. Nothing like it appears again for more than 1,000 years, which raises an unsettling possibility. The Antikythera mechanism may not have been unique. It may have been part of a technological tradition that has been completely lost to history. Ancient Greece was home to some of the greatest mathematicians and engineers the world has ever known. Thinkers like Archimedes, Hipparchus, and Apollonius studied the movement of the heavens with astonishing precision. It is possible that somewhere within that ancient scientific tradition, engineers developed mechanical devices capable of modeling astronomical cycles, devices like the Antikythera mechanism. But if that knowledge once existed, what happened to it? History tells us that civilizations rise and fall. Empires collapse. Libraries burn. Knowledge disappears. The ancient world experienced countless wars, invasions, and cultural upheavals. Entire libraries of knowledge vanished. The Library of Alexandria, once the greatest collection of human knowledge on earth, was eventually destroyed. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad, another center of learning, was also lost to war. Each time a center of knowledge disappears, fragments of understanding vanish with it. The Antikythera mechanism may be one of those fragments, a relic of a scientific tradition that once existed, but no longer survives. And perhaps the most unsettling question is this: if the ancient world possessed the knowledge to build such machines, where are the others? Were they destroyed? Lost in shipwrecks that have yet to be discovered? Or hidden somewhere beneath the ruins of forgotten cities? Because the Antikythera Mechanism shows us something profound. Human knowledge does not always move forward. Sometimes it moves backward. Sometimes discoveries are made, then forgotten, and centuries pass before humanity rediscovers what it once knew. The Antikythera Mechanism stands as a reminder that the ancient world may have been far more advanced than we often imagine. A machine capable of predicting the movement of the heavens, built in a time we still consider primitive, recovered from the depths of the sea, and still even today, more than a century after its discovery, the full story of the mechanism remains incomplete. Researchers continue to analyze its gears, inscriptions, and mathematical design. Each new study reveals another layer of complexity hidden within the device, but the ultimate mystery remains unsolved. Who built it? Why was it created? And what other knowledge may have existed alongside it? The Antikythera Mechanism forces us to confront a powerful possibility, that history may not be a simple story of steady progress. Sometimes knowledge rises, sometimes it disappears, and sometimes the past holds secrets far more advanced than we expect. Secrets waiting quietly beneath the surface, waiting for someone to find them. Thank you for watching Mysterious Encounters. And remember, the greatest mysteries of human history may not lie in what we know, but in what we have forgotten